7 40-yard sprints. It's one more than last time. Feels better with every extra second I can shave off my time. What's funny is I didn't even think I was gonna be able to do 7. I just said, you know what? I always do 6, let's just commit to 7 after number 2. Instead of waiting to the end when I wasn't gonna wanna do it. Since I committed to it, I ran it. Even though I feel kind of queasy in my stomach, at least I know it's weakness leaving the body, you know? These guys right here playing like ultimate frisbee, dude, look at that. This shit's crazy. So besides our workout today at the park, where we did some sprints, we haven't been outside of the house. So the sun is just about to set. I think we have just enough time to get to the top of the hill so we can see the sunset. We're gonna go ahead and speed walk and hopefully make it within 20 minutes. Other than that, today's been pretty calm. We did some work, lots of work for most of the day, and got a lot done. So got some videos edited. All in all, a pretty good day. And we just figured, why not get out of the house and end today with a nice sunset and a good quality walk, and then we'll have some dinner. So everyone's racing up the hill to the sunset, you see? We're not the only ones, but we're doing it on foot. Good old-fashioned foot power versus horsepower. So that was weird. I heard some people there. It's actually really gloomy.
We do live in a residential area, you know?
Yeah, there's residents here.
So I think people do.
There's all kinds of civilians living in this place. Anyway, we're chasing the sun. It's right there. We're gonna go to the top of this hill and catch a really nice view of the sunset. It might be a little chilly after. We didn't bring a sweater, but we'll just have to run back. We'll have to sprint back to keep our body temperature from dropping too low. But I think this is actually pretty rewarding, pretty fulfilling. Just even though it's nothing crazy or eventful, it's nice to just drop work. Literally like this, we just dropped it. And we said we're gonna go on a walk real quick before the sun sets and then we'll have dinner. And that was it. We had lost track of time, honestly. I think we started working at what, like 11:30?
Yeah.
11:30 or so, and it's about 6:20 now. So time flies when you are having fun, I will tell you that. Didn't used to always be that way. I remember I used to just like sit there. I used to wear a watch back in the day. I used to sit there and stare at my watch and think, man, how much more time do I have left? I don't even wear a watch anymore. It's like my new life motto is like never to check the time, to just live in the moment. And I'm slowly but surely even moving away from alarm clocks. So we had this routine where we were going to bed like at 9 every day, getting up at 5, and it was awesome. It was really helpful. The only thing was that there were some days where I should have slept till 5:30 because we were exercising and you needed to rest. You know, there was times where we stayed out later than 9, but we still got up at 5. And it just felt like it was more than I was supposed to take on. I didn't feel good while I was doing it. So what I've decided now is to not have a watch, not set the alarm, just wake up when my body naturally wakes up, when I'm feeling good. And I've been doing that for a while. This past, what, week and a half or so?
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been feeling great. I actually have a lot more energy and my mood is a lot better, which I think is important for working at home. Because if you get one bad mood at home, yeah, you know, it's not too good. But if you got 2 bad moods at home, watch out. It's a huge problem. You're having to stare at each other. You're like looking at each other and you're just like, what? You want to fight or what? You know, so you got to always make sure you take care of the mood. What else has helped us with that? Oh, 5-HTP. 5-HTP is a supplement you can use. I won't go into too much detail because I don't play a doctor on YouTube, but basically that'll give you sort of a mood boost if you feel like maybe that's something you're in the market for. So keep that in mind. I'm doing pretty good, huh? Shooting this video, we're like speed walking. Here, I'm gonna put a clip in of me speed walking so everybody can see how fast.
There you go.
I don't know if I'm speed walking fast enough. The sun is trying to drop behind me. We're just a couple minutes away. Just have to go around this nice little spiraled trail and it takes you to the top. It's nice to have it right in our backyard. So we will check back in once we make it to the top. All right, we are just getting to the top here. Sunset is gorgeous. Goes without saying, but California sunset is my definition of home. I don't even think the camera's doing it justice, but you can see the city of Irvine. It's a little hard to make out. We've moved up in the hills now, so we are away from all that, but it's nice to be able to look out over it. Just making it out, whew, in just enough time. The sun is just about to set behind me. It was well worth it. I had to run a little bit faster. I had to walk a little bit faster, but I made it. So, just wanted to get up here for this awesome view. Just catch the final minutes of the sun setting, which is very hard to make out on this camera, but take my word for it, it looks amazing. I came up here yesterday. I didn't have my camera or anything, and I just thought to myself how awesome this view is, and I figured that this is going to become like a new ritual for me. Try to walk up this at least during sunset. Even in the daytime before the sunset, it's really nice to come up here. It's nice and calm, quiet. It's a good place like for meditation or just to reflect. A good place to just clear your head. I sat here for a little bit yesterday just thinking about plans, things I want to do, you know? So, it's good vibes, good energy up here.